If you're in the process of trying to find a dining room light fixture, we've got some tips for you. First, you want to take a look at the overall size of the dining room. Kind of want to make sure that the light that you choose is appropriately sized for the space, so take any measurements that are necessary. Next, and most important when making a decision, you kind of want to think of the overall style that you're aiming to achieve. So whether you want something that's a little bit more traditional or something more modern, that's definitely going to help you in the decision process. Another tip that can help make the decision process go a little bit more smoother is analyzing the overall functionality of your dining space. So consider whether it's something more formal or more casual. So is your dining room going to be some place to entertain guests and friends, or is it going to be more casual where you're just hosting everyday meals? This will definitely help you find the appropriate light for your space. For example, if you're aiming to have a more formal dining space, you can choose an extravagant chandelier, or if it's a little bit more of a casual space, you can choose a simple pendant. Ceiling height is also something very important to consider. So let's say, for example, you have high ceilings, you may want to opt for a chandelier or light fixture that will fill the space, versus if you have shorter ceilings, you may want to opt for a flush mount or a shorter lengthed pendant. Lastly, you want to consider the size of your dining room table. So if it's something that's a little bit more longer, you need something that's wider and longer as well, just to light the overall space. Whether if you have a shorter dining room table, you may want to have something that's a little bit smaller so the light is not super overpowering. For example, this table is on the longer side, so our pagoda light fixture will offer that appropriate lighting and is more elongated style for an elongated table. Versus this smaller table, which kind of has a more cozier ambiance, you may want to opt for a shorter pendant like this one, like our lotus. I hope these tips help you find a perfect light fixture for your dining space. Feel free to let us know in the comments if you have any additional questions, and happy shopping!